I love everybody in the Tesla community, but it doesn't mean I'm always going to agree with them. And to the people who are telling other people what their expectations should be, that they should be to be frank, like, screw off. Like, let people have, if someone wants to be hopeful and go into it overly excited, let them. Like, it's their prerogative to do that. Like, don't try to force your way of going into an event be the way it should be done, low expectations, whatever. Like, I'd rather go like Elon, shoot for the stars, and let's see what happens. Like, that's my opinion. I'm
a super optimist, which means I've been disappointed millions of times.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm okay.
Okay. And we're aware of it is the point. That's my thing. Like, nobody said anything to me, but I just saw someone commenting to someone else, and I was like, let them be. Like, they're having fun.
Right.
They're thinking big. Just let it be.
Yep.
We're aware of it. It's not like we're delusional. Like, we're aware. Like, but it's part of the fun.
That's right.
It's part of the fun to get excited beforehand. Yep. And so in that line of thinking, what I'm hopeful for is, obviously we're going to see, well, maybe not obvious. I think we're going to see the unveiling of a cybercab. I think that we will see the other next-gen vehicles that he alluded to in the last call that might be made at the end of this year or early next year. I think that's where he'll go ahead and unveil them, or at least show them, unveil them, talk about them, open reservations. I don't know. Something will happen there. It'd be cool to see. I mean, you want to talk about what will pop the stock? Pop the stock. Didn't mean for that to sound, didn't rhyme, but yeah. Anyways, it would be that. It'd be, Tesla has these 3 new vehicles. 2 of them have early reservations. We already have over 1 million reservations for them in Europe and China and North America. Like, yeah, that'll pop the stock. But so I expect a more of like, do you remember Autonomy Day back in 2019?
Yep.
He had a beautiful presentation laying out the economics, how this would work, the network, how people would get paid, all of it. I'm hoping for something like that. To be honest, anything short of that, I think would be a disappointment for me. But that could also lead to a jump in the stock, because now Wall Street knows how Tesla's thinking about this, right? Up to this point, we don't know how you're going to handle cleaning. We don't know how you're going to handle charging. We don't know how you're going to do split and revenue share. We don't know if you're going to partner with Uber or not. Like, there's so many things. It's like, we don't even know where to start from a Wall Street perspective. And you know them. They need to be, their hands need to be held throughout everything. They're no CERN basher. But so I'm hoping we see that. And then I expect there to be a projection of when we will start the network, whether it's a pilot test of some sort. I think I've talked about here, like, I think it's going to have to start with humans behind the wheel for a certain amount of time. It just makes sense to me that that's how it would start. I don't know how it wouldn't start that way. And they learn the things that they don't know yet, right? There's lots of things that they don't know that they have to learn. Because they're not in that type of domain. There's just all those little nuances to dropping someone off, picking someone up, where are you going to go, what happens if the map's wrong, what if you can't find someone, how do you recognize them, right? All these things that a Robotaxi is going to have to be able to do. But I think he'll give us somewhat of a time frame for when that pilot launch would happen, what city or cities it would be. And to me, if all that happens, a fantastic 8.8.